Hello everyone and welcome to Ashtar Tarot Reading Channel. Thank you for coming back. We are taking a detailed look at September this month. I'm sorry I'm late to send this out because I was traveling and I couldn't make it on time. So we are starting with Virgo, with the sign of Virgo, and if you saw the sneak peek before, the very short brief reading, we checked out the energies of every sign, and you got the Page of Pentacles at that time. The Page of Pentacles is the scholar of the tarot. So if you are studying, this month is going to be crucial and important for you. In addition, this could signify a new opportunity coming your way, a new project coming your way. It could be a study project. Maybe you're considering doing higher education or anything of that sort. But the energy that you're not seeing and is coming towards you is the Tower. The Tower is about sudden changes happening. The Tower is about getting back to earth and linking it to the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, although it's got the earth element attached to it, it is an airy character. It's a character whose head is a bit stuck in the clouds. So maybe you are getting a wake-up call, grounding you back on earth. Maybe something is going to happen suddenly. You're going to realize something and it's going to bring you back to earth. So anyway, let's start with the reading. I'm going to leave these here for you to see. Yeah, there's that moment where you're hesitating to make a certain decision. Okay, at first let's just cleanse a little bit with this nice sage incense, and then we'll be looking. You got the amethyst, as I was maybe this could be also about spiritual insights, elimination this month for you, Virgo. So that could be also something to consider. And let's get started. Okay. So I'm gonna have, the cards are pre-shuffled, but I always like to do it using your energy. So put your energy with me. And let's check out the three main, departments or sectors of your life. The personal sector, love, okay, this one wants to come out, love and career, and this one is sticking out. So let's take a look at what you got. I just want to quickly check in the camera if you can see. Yes, you can. Can move this away a little bit. And this we can take a look at later. Now, we got in your personal field, let's say, or column, we've got justice. We're getting some Libra energy. Love, the sun. Wow. This is one of the best cards in the tarot. And for work, we've got temperance. Okay. From the look of it, dear Virgos, I feel that there is some kind of truth coming out that is going to bring you to a happy ending on something that you have been on and off about. This is generally just the general energy, all three cards, because I like to read combining the cards, and then I'm going to read them each alone, and then we're going to clarify with the after tarot. But I can see that perhaps there will be a decision made or a truth coming out, or even a court ruling, because this is justice that will bring you into a happy ending. It could be something to do with children. It could be something to do with your children, with the younger people around you, about something. And it could very well also be about something to do with your health situation. This is what I see in general. Now, if we're going to look at them one by one, on the personal level, there is a truth definitely coming out, and you are getting your fair treatment in it. You're going to be treated fairly. Justice is going to be served. You're not going to feel oppressed about it. On the love field, you are definitely looking forward for really, really happy times. What is it about? We're gonna check in the clarifications, but the department of love is shining. The department of love is full of warmth and love and sunny feelings. Now, as for work, in the department of work, career pursuits, studies, I feel that because we've got the Page of Pentacles, you could be fiddling seriously with the idea of going for either going for a new major, or going for a higher education, or like doing two things together. For example, taking two minors in order or in order to have one major, or like studying two things that are well integrated together, that work well together, something to do with that. Or you could be basically just simply balancing your budgets, balancing your work-life balance. For example, looking at that, there is something that you are trying to put into more of a balanced situation that has maybe come out of control recently. Okay, before we go through the clarification, just to get more insight, let's check the general energy with the universe oracle for Virgo. Can we get just a general idea of the general energy of Virgo this month, the month of September, the 9th month of September? Wow, you've got a blue card full of stars. I am the loving energy of the universe. It seems that, I don't know why, I feel that this is coming from a place of sadness, from a place of depression. I don't know why I feel that you are coming out of some dark energy that you're deciding to leave behind this month, Virgo. This is just what I sense from this card. Let's look at the oracle cards indicating how do people see you, and how do you project your energy around the people around you. This one wants to come out. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Your card says, you impressed me. Okay. So if you see the colors are very much in sync here. They match so well here. The colors, and I'm going to put the blue stone on them. I think this is lapis. I think you're going to go out of some really dark energy, of some really difficult story that you're going to be able to make out of and look at things differently from a different perspective, dear Virgos. I think this could be the tower moment that you could be facing this month, and you're going to come out the other side with more happiness, with more love, with more justice, with your things more intact, more organized. You know now much better what you want. You know now much better where you're heading. Maybe you have been going through during the summer a period, because we did have the retrograde in Mercury, which is your ruler. We did have difficult placements for Virgo and other zodiac signs. So it could be very well true that you are just coming out from the darkness into the light. And now this is the moment where you know where you're going, where you're heading, and what you want. Let's look at the after chart, at the clarification. Let's clarify for Virgo what's happening for Virgo in the month of September on the personal level. On the personal level. And this one wants to come out. And what's happened? Okay, I'm going to take them. They came up 3 cards in a row. And what's coming for Virgo on the career, work, money, studying side? Okay, this one does not want to come out. Let's check something else. What's last clarification card, please, for Virgo? Let's take this one. Okay, right. So on the personal side, clarification for justice, we've got the 5, 6, 7, 8 of swords. We got the 2 of swords, and we've got, I knew it, the Queen of Swords. Okay. Virgo, you've been stuck in your head so much. There is a place you've been stuck in for a very, very long time. You've been stuck in the energy of indecisiveness. Do I do this or do I do that? Maybe there is a conversation that you've had that put you in this situation and that made you in this overthinking, or maybe not being able to get certain ideas off your mind. I think on the personal level, it's been very difficult for you. You're trying to get out of that stuck area into that, okay, I feel more comfortable area, into that area where, yes, I know what I want. Maybe you've been feeling a bit lonely. Maybe you've been feeling life hasn't treated you very well. Maybe there've been harsh words you've heard, or a conversation that wasn't so to your liking. But this is one thing I would like to say. Try to get out of your head those words that you didn't like, or that conversation that was too tough, or that cold person. Here we're getting your energy. We're getting also again Libra energy, and maybe also Gemini energy. We're getting air energy. This person could have been an air sign, and you could have had a sort of a row with, or a quarrel with, or an argument, or a situation that was not so nice, let's say. I think you should leave the way they spoke to you behind. Try to put that aside, get out of your head, and try to logically think about what they told you. Were they right? Did they have any right to say that? Was there any justice in what they said? Did you trigger it in any way? I'm just, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that there is something you're oblivious to, Virgo. There's something you're not seeing. And because I've got 2 blindfolded cards, I feel that it is not just something that you think you're not seeing. No, I couldn't say that this is something internal. No, I feel that there, especially with the moon here, I feel that there is truly something that you don't know, something that you're not seeing. Maybe you're not seeing everything from all perspectives. Maybe you're not looking at this the way the other person is looking at it. Maybe there's something in this issue that you are not properly seeing. So go back to that conversation in your head, and instead of overthinking it and over analyzing it, just take a deep breath and think about the words unbiased, totally unbiased of that person. Yeah, you've got the Hierophant in the center of your reading. Unbiased, just think about those words. How righteous was that person? How was that person right to tell you those things? Did they want, was it for your own benefit? Was it for your own good, that what they said? Okay. On the other hand, for in the love department, you've got the Hangman, you've got the Hierophant, and you've got the Queen of Wands. There is someone maybe with fire energy you've got your eyes on, most probably Leo, because this is Leo energy, and here we've got the Sun. Perhaps there is a Leo that you met, or it could be a Taurus. Here we've got Taurus energy. So far we got Libra energy, and we've got a little bit Gemini energy, and we've got Taurus and Leo energy that you've got maybe your eye on. You've been contemplating, you've been thinking about that person, and you've been seriously considering a commitment with them. I do not see them come to you with an offer so far. I only see you just thinking about it, just entertaining the idea, just thinking about that person in that light of commitment. Could that person be a good match to me or not? Here you go, you've got the 7 of Cups. Yeah, there is something that person maybe said. This person could be the same person who spoke to you harshly. By the way, that person could also be someone very close to you, like a best friend, or your mom, your brother, your sister, someone from like very close circle to you. By the way, if I haven't told you before, I've got cats, so if you're hearing noises or bells or something, they're just roaming around. It's not genies or demons or anything like that. Okay, so yeah, so what I see that that there is that person that maybe you've met, recently. They're very charismatic. They're very comfortable in their own skin. They're those people that don't care about what everyone says. They're just big, huge self-confidence, huge self-esteem. They know what they're doing exactly. Very attractive person whom you're just thinking about. Yeah, that could be a good match to me. And I feel that you're being very drawn to them, and being around them makes you happy. This is the most important point. This person's energy brings you happiness, Virgo. And I don't know why, I feel that maybe this person has got an M, an E, or an H in their name. Okay? Now, that's regarding love. Regarding work, you are striving to have that financial, or perhaps that independence at work. Maybe you're looking at opportunities working at home where things are comfortable, where things are easygoing, and you are looking at a number of options, but you are not sure which one to take. Maybe you are being prone to some scams. Watch out, Virgo. And there could be collaboration with a group of people that would give you that home work balance that you're striving for. You're trying to do it through doing something like in home office, something like working at home or studying at home from a distance. You want to get to that point where you can balance your life by not having to travel to work, by not having to spend so much time going to an office, coming back from an office, blah blah blah, getting into meetings, all that stuff. So you are looking at an opportunity. This is your how do you say that? This is your target now, is to find that opportunity that gives you that work-life balance you're striving for. And I believe that there could be a very good chance that you could find it this month, Virgo. I do feel that there is something official that's this. There are a lot of official things that are going to happen to you this month. There could be something to do with your, let's say, with your visa, with your residency, with your papers, like with the government, because we've got justice, we've got the Hierophant, and we've got, it feels like you're going to go through something like that. Maybe you're waiting for a decision from court. You've applied for something that has to do with official authorities, and you're waiting for an answer back. And this is the month where you get your answer back. And having the sun here in the middle, I think, and having all those cards, I think you're gonna get sudden good news, hopefully, Virgo. Especially now is your season. We are in Virgo season, and especially now, if you've been waiting for this for a while, it's gonna start, the wheel is gonna start turning forward, because Mercury is not retrograde anymore, and things that you've been waiting for that have been on hold, things that have been like dragging on for ages, are now gonna start to move forward for you, Virgo. This is what I see for you. Wishing you the best of luck. Let's carry on this reading. As we said, mostly the energies of other zodiac signs were Libra, Taurus, or people with those placements in their chart, and yeah, here is Sagittarius also. And as we said, there is Leo energy and a bit of Gemini energy with that Queen of Swords. Let's see on the zodiac sign level, which zodiac signs will have an impact on Virgo, or will have important interaction this month with. You've got Scorpio on the personal level. What about love? We've got Capricorn. And what about work, money, studying? Okay, I'm going to do this again because it's flipped. Okay, you've got Gemini, yeah. So these are the zodiac signs that have got the most impact, or the ones that you're going to be interacting with mostly this month, dear Virgos. What about which days of the month are going to be important to Virgo this month? We've got the 9th, or it could be 9 like symbolizing September, or it could be 9 or anything coming out of 9, 19, 29th. What about love? We've got 2, so it could be the 2nd, the 12th, the 22nd, or anything resulting in 2. For example, I don't know, 11 or 20th. And what about work? We've got 9 again. 9 is going to be an important number for you this month, or it could be the 9th, 19th, or 29th, dear Virgos. Okay, what about the planets? Which planets are having a great impact on you right now? Yeah, I got lost for a moment. I think this is Saturn. Anyway, I will look it up and let you know in the comments. Okay, let's move on because I don't want to dwell on this. Let's see. I can never just learn the symbols of the planets. Like all the symbols I've learned, except for the planets, they always get me confused. Like there are a few ones that I know very well. Let's check your love department. What is happening in the love department for Virgo? I can't take all of them. There are too many. I just want one indication. Let's give it another shuffle quickly. Put your energy with me. Set your intentions. Oh, okay. I'm just, the tarot wants to give me more than one card. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do this for you, Virgo, because this is your birthday season. Let's see what's the story. Okay. We've got 20 with waiting and Capricorn, moon perhaps in Capricorn. We've got 32 with freedom, with the same planet, and which I think is Saturn. We've got 12 moving on with Virgo. Okay, Virgo. I think there is a relationship in the past that perhaps may have showed its head again during Mercury retrograde, because this happens normally during, let me just check the camera if you can see all the pictures. Yeah. So there is this relationship that was a very, very passionate one, and perhaps it was with someone whose zodiac sign or has got Capricorn placement. And at that time, it was really, really passionate, but they sort of perhaps ghosted you or just disappeared or never got back to you, or something happened abruptly and it didn't carry on, and you've been waiting for them. And you've waited so long that you have made, or you will be making a decision this month that you want your freedom back, and you don't want to be waiting on them anymore, and you don't want to tie yourself to that person who's not who's just breadcrumbing you with calls here and there and meetings here and there. You just want things to be over, and here at the end you are succeeding and you are moving on, Virgo, and you are knowing your true value, and you are meeting a new person, I think, who is much more much better matched to you, and who you can be yourself with, Virgo. So I feel that this is the happiness that you are that is waiting for you in September, Virgo. This is so nice. I love the story. I love the story. And I hope that you don't forget, live every moment. Those moments never come back. You've got happiness. You've got the Sun card, Virgo, in your love department. Give your back to the past. Forget about the past. Don't keep waiting for someone who's ghosting you and not getting back to you. Look forward. Be in your own power. Own your destiny. Your heart is worth it. You are worth it. You do. Everyone deserves someone to love them back. Someone to love and to love them back, Virgo. Okay? Let's see what was the obstacle in this relationship. What is the thing that is making you struggle in love? Gonna take one Lenormand card and see what it says. Okay, so we've got here Rod. The rod never announces joy, just annoyance at the home, fire, illness, or even discord is what mostly will transpire. Okay, so I think this person has just shun you off and cut you off, Virgo. Just like I said, this person has ghosted you and caused you so much heartache, and I think you should step into your power and move on away from it, because obviously this story is over and needs to be over. And perhaps this could be the tower moment that would bring you back to earth, because the tower moment is not just about surprises and sudden changes. The tower moment is about people who are above the earth, who are in the clouds, who are in this very, very high tower. They're stuck in their heads, they're stuck in their dreams, they're stuck in their fantasies of someone or something, and suddenly they just fall and hit the ground, and then they see the truth, and then they start facing reality. And I think, Virgo, this is what you're gonna do this month. You're gonna face reality and realize that this person, if they want to do, they would have come, they would have called, they would have announced themselves, they would have they would have done something about it to make sure that you know that, Virgo. So yes, do love yourself first and do love yourself more. Let's check what the Hafiz Oracle cards have got to say to you. What is the advice of the Hafiz Oracle cards for my Virgos? Oh, I left out some cards, so I'm just gonna shuffle again. This is funny, isn't it? I didn't even see them, so just to be fair, I'm gonna reshuffle and use all the cards. Okay, this one is sticking out. Let's see, Virgos. Oopsie. Okay, we've got this card. This is a beautiful moon night card. This is like a tantra at the back. Maybe that it would be good for you, Virgo. There are tantras. I don't know if it's a tantra or mantra. Mantra is the one that you say, I think, and tantra is the one that's with the colors, with the beautiful colors, like circle with colors and shapes and forms. There are special tantras that you can find online that would help you to heal, or that would help you to move on, or that would help you to concentrate. And maybe it would be a good idea to have one somewhere where you can see that would help you. Here it says number 4, establish priorities. So number 4 is also important to you, Virgo. I feel that you're going to be having moments of contemplation. Perhaps meditating would be a good idea, Virgo. Try meditating, try sitting with yourself, try just getting out of your head and not thinking about anything. Try to get cleanse yourself out of this karma, out of this negative energy that perhaps this love relationship has caused you, or perhaps the things in your work and study life have been so hectic and have been so chaotic, and you didn't know what you're doing, and you didn't know what you're doing, you don't know where you're heading. Maybe you can start establish yourself and look at things in a better and a more logical, realistic and rational perspective. What are my priorities? What do I need to do right now? Do I need to give myself some space? Do I need to look out for my health? Do I need to look out for my psychological well-being? Do I need to get out of my head? Maybe I need a break. And then I can, just put them down, even write them down, dear Virgo. I think that would be the ideal for you to do right now. And yes, meditation, contemplation is a very good starting point for you, dear Virgos. Okay, last but not least, let's look at the first letters of a person that is gonna have an impact on Virgo on the personal level. Okay, you've got C, Chris, Karen, Christina, Carol, Caroline, Cedric. Also C, don't forget C gives you an S like Celine, and gives you also a C like Karen or Christian or Chris. Yeah, also C sometimes is C plus H, like if it's a name with a sh, like I don't know, Charlotte or Charlotte, or something like that. So that's also an option. What about love? What's the first letter of a person that would have an impact in love on Virgo? I got I can't show it to you, it's not focusing. Okay, here you are. I've got a B. I've got a B. Yeah, it just doesn't want to focus suddenly. But it's a B. Yeah, now we can see it. It's a B. We've got a B, Bob. For example, Bella, Bernard, lots of names with B, yeah? And on the work level, money level, what's the first letter of someone that would have an impact? Okay, so this letter, if you look at it this way, it's an M. And if you look at it this way, it's a W. So it could be W for William or M for Martha. It depends what resonates with you better, dear Virgo. Okay, last and not least, let's check the bag. And what does it have for you? Yes, this makes sense. Okay, Virgo, the first thing I can see, meditation. Do get yourself in that state of mind. Sit there with yourself, meditate, free yourself, free your soul, free your mind. Stick that incense in that incense holder, light it, and just contemplate and just let yourself go and let everything else go. I'm gonna put it here. I feel that they go well together. And you've got a hanger. You've been hanging for a while now between decisions. You've gotten your clarification, the Two of Swords, and you got the Eight of Swords, which means you've been suffering with making a decision. You don't know where you're going, and things are always hanging. And perhaps this is the time. You've got a butterfly here. This is a transformational energy that I feel. Perhaps after all that chaos and all that not knowing and not being able to get anywhere, maybe now is the time for that big huge transformation. Especially it's your birthday season. You've got a star with a smiley face on it, a wish come true. You could be healing right now. This is a chance for you to heal, dear Virgo. And you've got, I don't know what they call this thing, they use it to sew. Maybe there are things that need mending and need fixing that you need to start working on and give them some attention, dear Virgo. I've got water here. This could mean maybe that you should your emotions need some attention, and this could mean that perhaps you can go somewhere near the water, Virgo, to get in touch with yourself. Water spaces give you that horizon, give you that ease, give you that smell, that keeps you. And you've got two butterflies, Virgo, the energy of transformation. This is a transitional period for sure. And you've got another smiley face. Oh my God. Life and the universe is smiling at you. Smile back. Get into that vibration. You've got other horoscopes also. You've got Pisces. You've got Capricorn. Capricorn is big time in your reading. And last but not least, let me put them here so that if you want to take a screenshot or something. Last but not least, you've got Taurus again. That was also in your initial reading. You got the Hierophant as clarification. Here you are. Okay, I wish you all good, dear Virgos. Happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday. Yes, use this time for transformation. This is your time. Take your life into your own hands. Step into your power. I wish you all the best of luck. Ciao, ciao for now. Bye.